Guys, made myself my coffee, but again, gotta put on this hand lotion. My hands are just really dry right now. But I went to Dollar Tree and I went to one store. It just didn't have anything new. So I kind of was like, you know what? Let me just grab, you know, I guess all the things that I felt like my little heart wanted to desire right then and there. You're not going to be surprised by any of it, I'll tell you that. Also, have you noticed that whenever I show you guys the shots of me making my coffee, I never show the part where I pour sugar because it's embarrassing. I don't want you to see how much goes in here. I think you would call an ambulance for me if you saw it. I think Loki wants to say hi. Can I say hi? Whoa, you're pushing us back. You're rolling us back. He's a big boy. You know the ladies are over there. Look over there so they can see your face. Look over there. But first, I have a story to tell you guys. So yesterday, I need this more than you know, okay? Yesterday, we went and had coffee with me, Micah, my mom, and one of Micah's like long time boy best friend. And somehow in the conversation we started talking about like the older gaming systems, and I was letting them know, don't you worry, I let them know that you can put your thanks to the Atari, because had we not had Atari, we wouldn't have had what Nintendo was next. Then it was what, Sega Genesis, and then you know, we ventured into PlayStation, the Xbox, and then I started telling them the stories of my favorite games, because actually that's where Micah gets all of her gaming from, is actually from her mother. She's a spitting image of me in a lot of ways. And so I was telling them some of my favorite games, and I still have them. And then we came home and we went into a whirlwind in this house to hunt down the PS2, because I keep everything. Like you already know, I keep all my Dollar Tree stuff pretty much. And we could not find it. And now I'm like, oh, my word of the year is organization. Where is this thing? So that's been bothering me. But that's a side note to get to this point. Look at what I did find as we were searching through the bins. Micah's little strawberry shortcake. She's missing a shoelace. But how? Oh, it's okay. But look how cute she is. She doesn't smell like strawberries anymore, but I was like, okay, I have to put her in my craft room. So she's so much better off in there than in a box. And then we found a strawberry shortcake VHS tape. Micah said that she actually remembers that when we got this, it was supposed to actually smell like strawberries. This was 2003, but look at that. How old is that? And by the way, I could do a whole collection on my VHS tapes because I have it all. Hook, Wizard of Oz. I can't even imagine how much money I'm probably sitting on if I sold my VHS tapes, but look how cute. So I thought it was really adorable, so I'm also gonna like just display that in my office. Anyways, so let's get into the Dollar Tree haul. So I had to restock and get some of my oldie but goodies. I went and picked up some more sponges. Always get my sponges from Dollar Tree. And then I got these. These are actually my favorites, by the way. Once upon a time, they used to sell them 3 to a pack. Now they don't. 3 for $1. Now they don't. Then I picked up the Driver's Choice microfiber towels. I love these, especially now. I found that these are amazing for wiping down like plantation shutters and baseboards. So I'm finding myself getting more of these more often than I used to. So I love that. Then I picked up the Sassy and Chic facial cleansing little puff pads. I thought the pink would be really cute for a Valentine's Day gift basket. So I got that one. Finally found my color. I feel like I haven't picked one of these up in a while, even though I still have quite the stash going. I probably have like 10 or 12, but that's how obsessed I am with this, that I'm so fearful that this won't come back from Dollar Tree one day, and I just want to have, it's too much. I know it's too much. I don't need to be doing all this, but I found the dark brown. That is my color that I like. So yeah, I'm wearing it now. Like this, my mom got me the Anastasia Brow Wiz whatever. Personally, for me, somebody without very much hair, I like this so much better. I'm super excited because I am so glad I discovered this brand, and I definitely have to put you guys on. But if you guys don't know about Quince, let me tell you guys, and then I'm gonna do a quick little try on and show you all the pieces that I got. Quince is just premium quality at affordable prices. Like there's no other way to just say that, but from their European linen, apparel, and like buttery soft bamboo bedding, they even have home goods. Like they have it all. And I can't wait to dive into the home goods, but I just absolutely love their clothing. So I just bought myself a ton of things this time, but they've got like 14 karat gold jewelry and cast iron Dutch ovens. Oh my God. And beautiful like Italian leather bags. Quince brings all the high-end essentials together in one place. And that's the key here. High-end, high quality, affordable prices. And everything within Quince is priced 50% less than what you'd find at similar brands. So by working directly with like top tier manufacturers and cutting out the middlemen, Quince gives you exceptional quality without all of that markup. And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes. I can't tell you how important that is to me. I've really been learning a lot about fabrics lately, and it's just, this tells me everything that I need to know about them. So I'm just gonna insert the clip of my little haul, and then I'm gonna do a little try on and show you guys how I would style it. Obviously, you kind of saw like my OOTD today. So I'm wearing, which I just discovered this, and now I am hooked. But I just discovered they have an athletic line. Oh my goodness, these leggings are butter, but I've worn this in the absolute heat today, and I didn't sweat at all, which is actually insane, but such amazing high quality material. And then I paired it with this brown beautiful cardigan. You'll see I also got it in black. It's stunning. So upgrade your wardrobe, your home, and more with the high-end essentials from Quince. Go to the link in my description to get free shipping and 365-day returns. That's right. If you don't like it, you've got 365 days to return it. And that's the thing, like I can attest to this just personally myself. Just try one piece and you will see that you will find yourself going into your closet and pulling it, because there is just something about a beautiful, high quality, well done piece of clothing that like you are just magnetically attracted to. So go to quince.com/CraftyGirl to get free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's insane. Thank you to Quince for a sponsor. Just my opinion. Then I picked up this gal. Love her. She treats me good all the time. Not the best razor that's out there. The best razor is the Billy razor. I have it in my shower. It is so good. You get it at Walmart. It's amazing. Not sponsored by Billy, although they've sponsored me in the past, but I really do love them. But this guy for $1.25, so decent. And I love traveling with this. And it even comes with refills. Such a good price point. They have a purple glitter and like a peachy glitter. Then I picked up a Reach floss, just like restocking stuff. The store was like a letdown, so I was like, let me just like restock on some things. They did have the Guru Nanda oral rinse. So I got this for traveling, if my camera would focus. And yeah, this is 3 fluid ounces, so this will just barely make it through security checkpoint if you are doing a carry-on. Then I found another one of these. I love Global Beauty Care. Out of all the brands at Dollar Tree, the one I think that surprised me the most is a tie between Global Beauty Care and Sassy and Chic. And the reason for this is because they've been on the scene for a very, very long time. Like Be Pure, Body Raves, Skin, like all of those are like newish in the last couple of years. But Global Beauty Care has been around for so long, and just seeing their glow up at Dollar Tree has been really impressive to me. So I got the Youth and Boost Eye Hydrate and Firm Eye Cream. This has retinol in there. It has peptides and water lily. I really like the fact that it has peptides, because that's one of the key ingredients I look for when it comes to anything for the under eye. I've already gotten her before, but I got her again. Then I got this. Also, I already have this as well, but I just decided to do a little restock on this trip. This brand is huge, you guys. The fact that it's at Dollar Tree is honestly still shocking to me. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Sometimes I feel like, am I talking too fast or too loud? Do I need to chill? Let me just chill. Okay, so yeah, Guru Nanda is such a big brand name. Like I believe it's at Target, Walmart, like all those places, Amazon. So finding so much at Dollar Tree has been like this. This is why Dollar Tree is so loved, in my opinion. Then I found another one of these. I was talking about this in a previous haul, but I said, what has also been surprising me is Be Pure kind of still putting out or restocking things. I kind of expected for them to be like removed from the scene and for them to do like all new stuff. My neighbors are getting their groceries delivered. I feel like the burbs.
You're ringing the doorbell.
You shouldn't stare like this.
I'm watching stuff go down in my neighborhood. Okay, none of my business. But I was talking about how I really didn't expect to see restocks from this brand. I don't know why. It's just like I guess I just decided that on my own. But this little lip jelly is so good. Is this supposed to be a dupe to the Tower 28? I forget already. But like I say, Be Pure is a duping brand. So their whole purpose is to dupe somebody much bigger. I believe this is Tower 28, but please do correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So this is the color Sandy. Y'all, she's gorgeous. She's like, let's put her on, okay? Because I want you to see. Now, I have lip liner on. I just like filled it in. I don't actually have any lip gloss or lipstick. I just went with a lip liner today. I'm gonna start linking like my makeup and my clothes and stuff in the description, so just know that moving forward. If you ever just want to know like, oh, what's her eyeshadow combo today or whatever, look in the comments. But like, here's the wand, and I don't like putting too much. I like doing very little, and then I'll like pat from the Dallas Step. By the way, I know that there's a foundation out there that Jeffree Star, he was in Wyoming and he went and found so much makeup. I'm like so jealous. What's wrong with the Dallas? Please, somebody, please, anyone. Please write to Dollar Tree on my behalf and tell them I need this stuff or I can't sleep at night. But he found this foundation and it was Jeffree Star approved. It was gorgeous. So anyways, if you know the foundation I'm talking about, comment it down below. But then I also picked up some hair clips. Dollar Tree just, their hair accessories game is so good to me. I really just don't have a need to personally like go to Walmart or Target. That's just me. You know, like my socks, Sorry, Dollar Tree, I don't care, you know? Like, I just love the socks, the hair accessories, my toothbrushes. So much of what's actually part of my everyday life is strictly from Dollar Tree, and it's extremely rare for it to usually come from somewhere else. And I'm telling you, their hair clip game, now I will say this, sometimes the hair clips break, like the little springs, some of them can tend to be really cheap, but in the last 5-6 years, I can say that I feel like the hair clips have gotten a lot better than how they used to be. So, I mean, look how pretty this one is. I already have these actually. I just bought dupes, to be honest. I just really find myself using these bigger clips now. So I just was like, might as well. You know, I was just strolling around in the store. I was a little bitter that I didn't find anything that I know is floating out there. So this is the end result of that. Okay, so there's that bag. In this bag, I was shocked to find this notebook. I feel like, what's going on with these? Why are my stores not restocking them? But I live by these. I do have a planner here. This is my financial planner. I know that I said I was going to do like how I'm going to pay off my debt. So that video is coming. I'm going to talk about the snowball method and how I'm doing it. I'm even going to give you guys like some rough numbers and keep you updated on my progress. So don't worry, that's coming. But this is what keeps me organized. What keeps my YouTube organized is just a simple little jot notebook. I have another one right here. This is the one I'm currently on, and I write my to-do every single day in there, and it's how I function. So I was shocked when I found this, because I feel like this is kind of like the older ones. And then I picked up another one of these little strawberry notes. I really have just, you obviously can tell, I really have gone back to my child, you know, like loves of strawberry shortcake and rainbow bright. And I love it. I'm loving every minute of it. At first, I will admit, a part of me felt a little silly, but you know what? You got one life. Do it how you want to. Dress how you want. Eat. Do whatever pleases you and makes you happy. Do it. I feel like a tarot card reader, but I guess if anyone needed to hear that, because sometimes I feel like I need to hear that. You have like these little mini insecurities, like you're a certain age and you feel like you're supposed to show up in the world a certain way. Do you? So anyways, it got deep on that notepad. Then I got these, another little restock of my envelopes. They do sell different ones. So you get this one. With this one, you get 8 because you have to like lick it basically. And then you have the clasp. And then this one, you only get 6, but it's a peel and stick. So it's a lot easier. It's probably why you get 2 less in here. I junk journal with these. That's what I do. Then I picked up more of these. I've been in the market to finding these as often as I can. So I got another pink and another purple, but I wanted to show you. So I went into my craft room and pulled one where I'm already like starting to put things in, but I'm starting to like organize certain stickers and categorizing them. So for right now, some of them have stickers, some of them have buttons and things like that. And then I'll end up like labeling it on the side. I picked up another one of these. I don't know why, but every time I look at Crafter Square, I get so... I get so annoyed. I don't even know why, because they're such a good brand, but I think it's because when they were one of the first new brands that kind of came on the scene when Dollar Tree really started to like make a shift, because before Crafter Square, it was just Jot, and Jot is my favorite brand. And then Crafter Square came on the scene, and then they started doing stickers, and I was just like, but Jot did it better. So I didn't understand it. So I don't know why, but I get irked every time I look at them. Except this guy right here, this double-sided tape is everything. It is underrated. It's a hidden gem. It's good. Okay? Index cards, love her. She's simple. You can make flashcards. You can study. You can write notes of gratitude for yourself if you need to. There's so much you can honestly do with this. You can organize with it. I craft with mine. You already know that. And then I picked up another one of these little like Valentine's Day rings, or they're called party favors, but they are little rings. So I have something very exciting coming to my Etsy shop. There's going to be a limited quantity of them. They're going to be so unique, unlike anything you've seen in my shop before. I know I'm teasing it, but I'm about to drop it, I think, in like 2 days. So I think I'm gonna release it Wednesday morning. And there's not gonna be very many of them. I will restock it, I think, depending on how fast you guys sell me out. But stay tuned. So Wednesday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, it's gonna go live in my Etsy shop. So brand new, I've never done this before, so okay. All right. Then I was also surprised by these being at my Dollar Trees. They showed up on the scene about a year-ish ago. I remember, I think I found it, I think I was in Maryland. I don't know why, but I have this memory of me traveling to Washington, D.C. And then I went to Virginia, but I left out of Baltimore to come back to Dallas. And so when I went into Baltimore, I stopped at a Dollar Tree. For some reason, I have a visceral memory of this, but I could be wrong. But if you didn't know, I do Dollar Tree travel. I travel across the United States. So I will link that playlist down below if you want to go watch me. I go everywhere. Miami, all the places, Ohio, so anyways, these little Mother Goose coloring books are so precious. These will be fun for a Valentine's Day gift for the kids, fun for yourself if you need to start a hobby. It is also great for junk journaling. If you're creating your own pages, you can rip these out and use them as inserts. Then I just picked up more of my Dr. Seuss bookmarks. I am doing this because I know one day I'm gonna want a Dr. Seuss themed, like junk journal. Then I got another one of these astronaut patches. Oh my God. Can we please pause this whole haul? I don't care if this video is an hour long. I hope you like it. I just watched Interstellar for the first time a couple weeks ago. I have issues with that movie. Okay. Please let's all get in the comments and discuss, because I need to understand the ending. The ending had me feeling like this was my face. Because I couldn't understand, after all of that, he goes in, he finally sees his daughter. She's on her, spoiler alert. So if you've never seen Interstellar, please do not watch this part. Please fast forward through this. Please tell me why she is on her deathbed. And the whole family that she's created, from marriage and children and grandchildren and cousins and whoever. They're all standing there around her bed, and he walks in, and she's like, oh no, you know, she's wearing the watch. Love that. Made me bawl my eyes out. But then she goes, well, I get it. No parent should have to watch a child die. First of all, those people in that room are your family. You don't want to like meet them before you literally zip off into space to go after what's her face on that other planet. Like, you don't want to meet your son-in-law or your, no, we're not meeting anybody. Like, I'm really trying to understand that part of the movie. I do get that it's a movie, and I get the point of like what she was trying to say, like, you shouldn't have to watch me do this, and I get that, but like, I'm sorry, I would have held my baby's hand. I would have held my baby's hand. I said, no, we're going through this together. No, nothing could have removed me out of that room. That's just my personal opinion. And then he gets in his little space shuttle that he basically hijacks, but it doesn't matter because his daughter figured all this stuff out and it's her planet, whatever, I don't know. But like, does he make it? I mean, obviously, I think when you watch the whole movie, he makes it. Like, everything that he's literally gone through, he had every reason to not make it, and he defied every single odds that he faced. But at least show us the little thing landing on the planet, the bare minimum. Like, see, that's the problem when, was it a man that was the writer or producer? Because they can just never give it to you, can they? Anyways, I got me some Interstellar patches. And I also picked up the playing deck of cards. I just love these. Where are my jumbo cards? I don't know. Will they come back? I don't know. I picked up another of the little mini composition notebooks. I actually keep these in my purse. I'll show you. I've got my purse right here. I'm sorry if that was like super aggressive. Wait, where's my little... Oh, I think, why isn't it in that? Oh, I must have moved it. Sorry, but I use a little black one and I take it with me. So it's like an extension of this. So this sits at home. I write my to-do list. I cross off and highlight what I've done, what I haven't done, what I'm moving to the next day, that kind of thing. And then when I go out in public, I carry a little baby one because it fits so well in my little crossbody bags. And this will like hold my to-dos, like stop at this store or run this errand or go to the post office or mail this package, or here's my Dollar Tree shopping list or Walmart or whatever, because I will forget when I go out sometimes. So it's really helpful. So I got those. I just like to stock up on them. I picked up more flashcards because I just think they're so adorable. I found another one of the minis. I just hauled her a couple hauls ago and then I found her again. I was like, yeah, this one is so freaking adorable. Let me just show you how freaking cute these are. Like, oh, they have like the numbers on them, and then the backs are so cute too with the little bows. Did I just hurt my nail? No. So yeah, yep. I can't stop, won't stop from getting these, and I'm completely okay with it. So there's that. I found another one of the Barbies. This is a big one. I love seeing big name brand things. Oops, I didn't get, but look how cute. I love just the simple number too. So like if you're junk journaling and you're like doing a daily entry for like January 6th, you know, or the 5th, like you can use these little cards as your date marker. You know, it's just so cute. And then the backs have ooh, I like the little umbrellas. The umbrellas are cute. There's camera. Look at the camera one. Oh. Camera one is really cute. The chicken one's like really random. I don't get that, if I'm being honest. The makeup brushes are really cute. Soccer balls. The popcorn is precious. Ooh, look at this one. That one's super cute. Yeah, these are gems. These are gems and, there's that. And then we've got My Little Pony. I also really love these. These are actually a slightly bigger card than the other ones. So here's what this side looks like. And then that's a cute one. I really like that one. Oh, that's cute. See, the rainbow one would be really precious if you're like, you know, working in a junk journal for St. Patty's Day. Like, you really gotta sometimes think outside the box when you go to Dollar Tree for these products. And then, is this it? Is this the last one? Yeah. Then I picked up another one of these. I was like, you know what? I just need to secure another one of the Ninja Turtles. These are cards and tattoos. You can definitely pause on the screen if you want to take a longer peek at these, but how cute is that? I actually am going to open it so that you guys, ooh, like, look, how cute they are. I hope my camera's focusing. And then here's that side. Wow, these are so cute. Okay, these are actually like super precious. But here are your tattoos. And then these are all the cards. I don't know, it's like all weird, but like you get it. So anyways, that's it. That's my haul. Yeah, I did not hit a jackpot, if you will, but I still picked up my favorite little finds, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. I know I went in a little hard on Interstellar. I know I did. I just had a very big problem with that ending. Like, I'm sorry. You talked to her all but 30 seconds. I'm sorry. You're staying. What's her face? She's on that planet, and what time goes by? Like, she hasn't even fully finished blinking yet. Like, you're good. You can take a minute to talk to your kid.